Dang, Drifter, did you do something to your hair? It looks real fucking good. Look at that. Nice beard. You look very distinguished. I'm gonna say Fallen. You're fucking kidding me. It took one video with the data is already broken. That is something you hate to see. Alright. Oh god. Hello everyone. I dropped my fucking mouse. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Punk from Video Mode Battery here with another random roulette. We're here with the Distortion weapons. The weapons added brand new with Season of Nope with Monument of Triumph. With Shattered Cycles, what I'm gonna say, because fuck it. Yeah, we're here with those. We got ourselves a heal rifle with some perks. We're just gonna ignore this guy. Okay. Sick. Yeah, we got ourselves a heal rifle with some perks. A hand cannon with some more perks. And this heavy that you'll see a lot of once the invaders start rolling in. And because the game hates me now, I guess, because I insulted Drift Reload too hard the first time, we also have Loosened Goddamn Hive. Don't forget? Okay, Jesus Christ. Got some fucking new lights over here. No one's ever heard of a fucking destroying the ghost. I do wish, this is such a random tangent, just straight off the bat, so sorry in advance. But I do wish that when you kill invaders in Gambit, you fucking destroy their ghost. I know they obviously didn't have like the animation, or like I'm sure they didn't even have the fucking idea. Maybe they did actually, I don't know. For that, like that concept when Gambit first came out in Forsaken, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool. Because Gambit always talks about, like, Gambit is supposed to be like the edgy, like, little brother of, you know, the shit we do in normal day-to-day Vanguard business. So like having a little extra edgy, I think it's fun. And, you know, I'm sure there's a way they could fucking, you know, like pull out some 9 shenanigans and all of a sudden, nope, guess what? That actually, when you're destroying the ghost in Gambit, it doesn't actually apply or some shit like that. I don't know. You know, just for goofs, let's fucking use our heal rifle to actually kill shit. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot to say about heal rifles. I've had a lot to say about heal rifles since they were added in Final Shape, because I really, on concept alone, I fucking love heal rifles. I'm always, you know, a medic. I'm always more of a, oh, I forgot you can't do that with fucking heal rifles. I've always been more of a, like, a medic, like, support player, gamer, when it comes to video games, or to multiplayer shooters. Oh, hey, bud. Where are you going? I witnessed a shooting star. That was beautiful. Okay, Jesus Christ. That was a fucking mess and a half. Yeah, what was I saying? I always have been, like, in the concept of a heal rifle, to me, at least for Destiny, when I first saw it, really enticed me. I gotta stop doing that. I can't do that. Just for the sheer fact that, like, it gave a support, more of a support class to Destiny that you could actually, you know, spec into, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, obviously, Tether is support, or, like, Rift, like, Well, I mean, is support. But, like, both those things are, you know, more passive. Yeah, I know they're more passive. So it's, holy shit, what a fucking, what range, the range on that thing. I know it's more, like, Tether and Well are more passive things, so you kind of just, like, stand in or near to do extra damage or, like, heal yourself. They're not really, like, something you can actively, like, I don't know, work towards, like you can with certain perks when it comes to heal rifles. So I was, you know, super excited for the concept, and then it just kind of let me down because it doesn't really do anything. Everyone heals in Destiny so fast. Like, again, I don't know how much of it is actually, like, the problem with heal rifles in general. How much is it, like, how much of it is, like, how Destiny ended up? Holy shit, look at all those bygones. But yeah, I don't know, just really disappointed me, and I'm sad about it because I really wanted them to sort of pop off. Maybe not pop off, but, like, at least be, you know, something. Just fill that vault up. Haven't made it to 1300 yet, but I'm getting pretty darn close. We're about to hit 1,000, I believe. Oh, yeah. I'm a hoarder. I gotta clean that shit out. Or do I actually? I don't know. You. Nope. You. Come on, Kylo. There you go. Yeah. I'll see you in the next game. Yeah, I mean, the idea for the frame. Oh, also, I mean, obviously the card already went up, but, like, these are the perks I'm using. We're gonna switch to attrition orbs, so I just build more orbs, I guess. I wish these two were in the same fucking what's it called? We're in the same slot. Like, if I could have a healing and then also get mastery rounds with extra damage, that'd be kind of sick. But yeah, like I was saying, I really do feel like heal rifles kind of got out. They came too late, honestly. If heal rifles came out in Destiny 1, or, like, you know, oh god, like fucking Taken King time or even Rise of Iron time, they might be some of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. Just imagining how much extra shit you could do with your teammates. Or if there was an easier way to do it, if you could, like, you know, flip a switch, like hard light style, where it could go from, like, a normal ballistic fucking, like, hit scan weapon to, like, the more slower healing bullets. I think it'd be a genuine banger weapon class, but it just didn't get that. And it didn't get its, like, every new weapon class has sort of had that one exotic that obviously introduces it, besides Sidearms, but, well, I guess Drake's Promise. I don't know. I don't even know if you count that, because, I mean, everyone got the Vestine Dynasty fucking Puzzle Wolf, so I don't know. But either way, like, every new weapon class has sort of had an exotic to be, like, the main show, the main proof of concept for the whole weapon class. And I feel like heal rifles don't really got that. I would love to have seen like a fucking, I guess technically Luzaku's. That reminds me too. Also, like what heal rifles as a class should have also gotten more weapon types in my opinion. I feel like a heal submachine gun would work better than a heal auto rifle because you can use that more passively as like a secondary. I feel like auto rifles are usually like my main source of primary damage when it comes to Destiny. I don't know. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is like pie in the sky, like what could have been situation. But still, I would love to have seen them develop more if everything didn't explode. That being said, though, if we are talking about like proof of concept exotics, I think Luzaku got it the closest because it was a passive heavy that also did something else besides just healing. That's the problem with it, honestly, with heal rifles is that they just do healing. Even the bonus damage you get from certain perks really doesn't do that much in the long run. I know they're fucking primary weapons, so they can't really do that much in the first place, but I don't know. Like my fucking kinetic midnight coup with goddamn kinetic tremors and fucking firefly can, you know, actually do some damage to a yellow bar as opposed to the heal rifles that kind of just tickle them while I, you know, heal my teammates and wait for someone else to kill them. All right, Drifter. Honestly, at this point, just anything besides the Luso Knife. I know that last game was a lot better than the one that we had last random roulette, but please, I'm so fucking sick of the Luso Knife. I'll say Cabal. Half credit, I guess? I don't know. Can you even get normal Cabal anymore? I feel like I haven't seen normal Cabal since like fucking pre-Lightfall. Like it feels, I feel like I just haven't seen them forever. Also, I've been so preoccupied talking about the heal rifle because this hand cannon is honestly one of my, it's Kindle Orchid style, which Kindle Orchid is honestly one of the only fucking hand cannons that get a pass for this when it comes to the slow fire rate. But I will always be more of a fucking Midnight Coup, Fatebringer, you know, fast fire rate, a hand cannon style. Like I never liked the Word of Crota. Was the Word of Crota? Yeah, it was slower than Fatebringer, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it wasn't actually, I don't know. Everything, once like, honestly, once like a gun is like a year old in my eyes, I kind of forget everything about it because I'm fucking stupid. Hey, have some heals. I feel bad because I like as a heal rifle, all I want to do is heal. But at the same time, like Destiny is a game where you're supposed to like, I mean, where I like one of the things I like most about Destiny is like the fucking like ad clearing, like the mobbing. I guess is what like other looter shooters would call it, Diablo style. But I don't know, like it just like I said, it just felt like the heal rifles didn't get enough time in the sun to really develop because they came out in fucking final shape and we didn't really have much after that. I mean, I guess we had a couple good years, but not enough to make heal rifles good, apparently. Although, like I said, I do think Luzaku is the best idea for what heal rifles could potentially have been or be. Okay, let's just say, listen, if Destiny 3 does happen, I do hope they get heal rifles return. Anyway, also, to, you know, I guess I could say this for the second part, because there are going to be 2 parts of this, obviously, which is going to suck, by the way, because there are 3 fucking energy weapons, so I have to basically just fucking, like, mix and mingle like mid-run, which will be very fun, or do 3 games, I guess, but we'll see how that works out. We'll see. We'll cross that road and bridge to it. But talking about the distortions a tiny bit, like I truly do wonder what the plan was for Shattered Cycle. Oh, yeah, you check. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! I remember gassing the fuck out of this heavy machine gun when the distortions first came out, or when Monument of Triumph first started, because I really enjoy the high fire rate ones, but I always forget that high fire rate heavy machine guns mean that you are not going to be killing people from farther than like directly in front of you, which is very unfortunate. But oh well. It's funny too because like I have a delirium that I've been running with, that I got I think also on like day 1 or 2 of Monuments of Triumph that I've been really enjoying, and it's also like a fast fire rate. But for some reason it feels like it has longer range. Maybe I'm just coping. Yeah, there. Okay. Oh shit, you were one shot as fuck. Yeah, anyway, like you know, I think I will say that for the second part actually. But yeah, it is. I wonder so much. I want to find a fucking budgie dev in a bar, get him drunk enough, and then fucking ask him questions about Shattered Cycle because I'm so fucking curious about what the plan was. I'm also, to be fair, still extremely salty about Old Chicago, a place that we've been talking about as a community since. Hello? Where are my shots? What? I genuinely don't know what happened there. I mean, listen, first game of the day, I guess, but that I disagree hardcore. Oh, that's a not bad one. And oh, that's a fucking OG roll. Holy shit! Isn't that's the OG roll I remember grinding for? Yeah, I threw that game away. If I kill that invader, we fucking win. That's unfortunate. See who's pretty. Although again, who cares about winning Gambit at this point? But you know what? Fuck it, I do. Okay, I'll say it. I fucking do. I'm mad about it. Okay, either way, let's look at these fuckers. Starting with the heal rifle, of course. So, for some reason, Reciprocity and Circle of Life are in the same perk column, which I believe in the past, or at least for other heal rifles, they've been in separate columns. So that's a little unfortunate. So I guess for this column, your main focus is just like passive shit to help your build. Grenadier's on there, Demolitionist, Attrition Orb, Lead from Light. I think this one's kind of cool if you're doing like special builds with stuff. If you want to go fucking full stasis stuff too, you also have Crystalline Corpse Bloom. What a name. Yeah, I think that's my goal. But honestly, having one either Reciprocity or Circle Life makes me feel like I'm actually using a heal rifle, not just a fucking auto rifle with shitty bullet drop. So that's definitely my mainstay for at least this side. Anything else here, I don't know. Anything else here though, it's fair game for whatever your build requires. Moving on to this slow fuck. You can get some, kind of nice PvE stuff for this thing, I guess. But honestly, if I'm using this thing, I feel like I'm only be using it in like PvE or PvP, excuse me, if I ever play PvP again besides Iron Banner. So Master of Arms Feeding Frenzy is what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna fucking focus this and put that like start grinding distortions because this thing hits like a fucking truck. So I'm assuming it's really only good at PvP because I fucking hated PvE personally. So definitely gonna go for a focused PvP build of like Master Arms, Feeding Frenzy, or Killing Wind, stuff like that. Well, I did see there's, I believe, a new perk called Dimensional Shift for this thing. That means you get overshield on kills when you pick up Void stuff. And obviously, with this thing being Void, that you can kind of make a thing to that, which would be kind of nice. Maybe like a threat remover, whatever it's called, to like increase reload speed. And then one of the, or maybe Frenzy. That's not, never mind. Yeah, what I said before, and then that one perk would be kind of a fun combination if you're going like strictly Void. But other than that, I fucking either never use it this thing or using it only for PvP. And this guy, I don't do heavies a lot. But like I say always, anything auto-loading for heavies is my go-to, just because I like having this shit always reloaded at all times, in case I need to lose my gunfight to an invader in a timely manner. But either way, that was the first part of the distortion weapons. The next one, like I said, is going to be kind of rough, because we have all of them in the fucking kinetic slot, which is very annoying and unfortunate, but we'll see how that turns out. Either way, though, that was a random roulette, and this Mr. Punk was from Heavy One Bound signing out. I will see you next time.